Welcome to today's Daily Dominion by Holtz. It's Friday, so 3 expansions. And, oh, this looks ugly. Yeah, let's have a look. So there is Intrigue, quite a bit. Duchy Duke stuff, replace Swindler, Nobles. And there is Nocturne, Idol, uh, Grove, Conclave, and Cobbler. And we have the importer from allies. So we start with 5 favors, and the ally is Circle of Witches, which, yeah, this just means the first importer you play is dealing out a curse to every other player, so to the hard AI, just once, because we can't get any new favors here. Um, Yeah, that definitely makes importer, I think, a must buy on the first shuffle, unless you have like a 5-2, you might pick replace. But here with a 4-3, so the 3 is importer, we can establish that. And the other, the 4, it could be a second importer or a conclave. Yeah, to decide that, we need to look at the overall kingdom and decide what kind of strategy we want to play. I already mentioned Duchy Duke. With importers, that seems highly attractive. So if you are the one who can snatch, say, 5 duchies, and then you just get dukes from then on, somebody with provinces won't be able to compete, I think, because you can keep playing these importers and just get dukes for 5 VP. That should be winning. Yeah, that also poses the question to me with the whole nobles. It's the only draw in the kingdom if you look at the other cards. Nobles is the only draw, and it can, well, you can use it, play 1 nobles for action and 1 nobles for +3, but that's a very weak version of a lab. It's not even a lab. You play 2 cards and you draw 3, which is much worse than drawing 2 cards and playing 1. And then with Conclave, it might get very sketchy, especially once the duchies and dukes come in. You won't be able to line that up, and a Conclave and Importer doesn't work so well because the Importer is a duration card and Conclave is not good for duration cards. Yeah, and if you then see 2 conclaves and importer, then you can't use the 2 conclaves. Yeah, this is tricky. I can see, given past experience, that the AI is doing well here. So there is no time to fool around for us. So Sacred Grove or any like large build around conclave, nobles, grove, or goals and replay stuff that just won't fly, I think. Yeah, I just don't see that happening. Um, on the other hand, I don't want to bury all ambition here. So 1 conclave might be fine because it gives us the chance to hit 5, or use symmetry trashing and then. Yeah, I wonder. I mean, the baseline here is you just buy, I don't know, 3, 4 importers. You keep playing one and you get a duchy and duke every turn. Not both, but one each. First duchies and then later dukes. Um, and that could probably, thinking like turn 3, you might see the first one, and then turn 4, you might see another one, and then you play one every turn. So that is by turn 10, you could have 5 duchies. It's quite a lot. Because from then on, the dukes then kick in, and every time you hit 3, you just get an importer. Maybe it feels very bad, but yeah, and then in combination with the symmetry, this could be pretty effective. You won't have any payload at some point, but you will just play an importer every turn. How good is that? I mean, that's the definitely the baseline we need to be able to beat with anything else we do. Um, so Swindler is not a buy here, I think. Well, if you hit a Duchy, you can turn it, into a Grove or even a Cobbler. Probably Grove is the worst. Hmm. Yeah, we have to take the importer because of the curse. I'm tempted to say two importers is the best. It's like about a 30% collision risk, and then I want to see one turn three just to be able to deal out that curse quickly. So that's probably better than the conclave. Yeah, let's do two importers, and I rarely ever do that. Oh, they have the 5-2. That's interesting. And they go idle. That's weird. I mean, replace like an estate into a cemetery, deal out a curse, and trash three cards must be better than an idle. I mean that I would, yeah, I would take a bet. Then here I think now we play the thing we mentioned. We just take a third importer. Let's take another one. Okay, and here, yeah, now the question is what do we do? I think it's still a yeah, the replace doesn't really fit our importer strategy. Yeah, this is super funny. Could be a cobbler actually, and then you get a symmetry on your hand. That seems quite good. I think I take a cobbler, just one. And then we keep playing those, and then we take idols or something. Yeah, like a few idols. I mean, we draw very well. Now, one conclave is fine. I think we don't need another importer, right? Just don't know with that payload. How much payload do we really need? Yeah, one conclave seems all right. Might not be ideal though. I don't know. So here, yeah, we might just take a symmetry. Actually, it's just better with the two estates. Yeah, let's do that. Quite good. Another one. Yeah, and then soon we need to get started on the a five. Yeah, what do we get? Maybe our first five. I don't remember what we had in our hand. But maybe it was a cobbler. Maybe it was a symmetry rather than a cobbler. I don't remember what we had. I mean, the idea is the cobbler gives us the symmetry on our hand, and we can more easily trash four cards. So even if we have like two importers in our hand, we get six cards. Uh, yeah, what is that now? We've dealt out just one single curse. So maybe there is a tiny little spot for replace. I mean, you could also replace importers and then get the duchy and deal out a curse. That's quite good. Um, Gotta pause for a second. Okay, so yeah. Haunted Mirror. Yeah, I mean, if we had another importer, we could think about getting could be quite good getting the ghost. Yeah, I think that's quite good. I don't believe in those idols too much. Oh, there's a lot of crying in the background. Gotta pause here. Okay, so yeah, I gotta find myself around. Uh, yeah, interrupting in complex kingdoms is a bit tricky. So it's not necessarily complex, but it's on the edge. I don't know how to explain that. It's hard to decide a clear strategy. It's the way I would put it, at least for me. I mean, I love replace, so I would really like to have it. But then we don't have many 3 cards. Then we could buy silvers or something. Or more importers. Maybe it's just a replace and another importer. And then the importers will pile and we really do the Duchy Duke stuff. And we can the idols. But idols can be good, these spoons. Oh. And we don't have any payload then. Um, we deal out the curses with replaces. And we can deal with them with a cobbler. Yeah, I just like it too much. So let's get the, yeah, okay. Yeah, and this is, so this is the cobbler, not the importer. Yeah, this is sad, obviously, because we can't, yeah, we can't really, we can get the swindler on our hand. That's probably the best, yeah. And then we can play the conclave. Good. Kill the importer, that's good. Let's give them a silver. And that was, I somehow saw the cobbler and I thought we had an importer in play. It would have been better to play 2 importers here, probably. I mean, this was effective. We trashed an importer, but yeah, that was accidental. I saw the cobbler as an importer, which would then not have allowed us for the conclave to play the importer. Here we could have played 2 importers, just gain a silver, and then we would have the same payload. Oh yeah. The swindler is crap, but all right. Shit. Now it's too late. Fine. Uh, yeah, I think we get started now. Look at the piles. I mean, it's a little bit edgy with these curses, but I think we have a cobbler, we can deal with the curses. And we have a replace, we can trash a curse. To me, it feels this is already starting on duchies and we will win. Very ugly win, but we will win. Okay, so let's do it. Right? What does, we don't have any idols, so what is an idol giving us right now? And then we try to get the ghost and get all these duchies. Yeah, okay, let's get started with them. Okay, yeah, we have 1 idol. All right, all right, all right. They get a province. I think that's just wrong. River, that's great. For 4. Yeah, we might get another conclave. No, all right. Then here we can choose. Well, we get another duchy. Yeah, we get all those duchies. And I think we trash the importer and deal out a curse. Or we trash the haunted mirror, deal out a curse, and take the ghost here. It's also quite. I think the ghost is worth it. Yeah, this is great. Okay, now we're lucky with that swinger, to be honest. That's a bit lucky, I think. Yep. Okay, another and cobbler. Okay. Importer, another duchy. Okay, yeah, we have a lot of duchies. So now what are we doing? We need an action, so we need another swindler, I think. It's a bit weird, but yeah, I mean, the minute we get those dukes, we are fine, I think. So we can play 1 swindler. Yep. Treasures is silver. Okay, yeah, a bit lucky there. And then we don't need 7, we just need an importer in play, and we need the duke. Okay, look at this ugly play, but yeah, we are absolutely winning. We have 5. Is that their 5 or my 5? I don't know. Okay, well, bang, bang, and bang. Okay. So yeah, we can trash idol and cemetery both, I think. Yeah, let's trash everything. Get all those dukes. Yeah, 38. Yeah, we just buy the curse, I think. Yeah, why not? Buy the curse and that's it. Oh, they can theoretically they could be provincing now with a trash curse. Okay, they could have tied then. Okay, now we win. Is there any risk if we play the swindler? So normally you should never play it when your win is guaranteed. Let me think. I mean, we can just buy the curse and it's over. Super ugly. Not sure it was optimal, but it felt kind of fun to to do all that weird stuff. Let's play it. I think it's safe. Okay, then you get this guy. Okay, so a quick win, an ugly win. But yeah, I'm happy with that. It's not necessarily a kingdom where you can win in an elegant way. The Ghost, well, we played it once, and the replays, yeah, I mean, it knocked it off then. On the other hand, we forewent um, I think a Duchy. If we had played the Importer instead of the replace where we got the Ghost, we would have also had another Duke. So not sure it was the winning move, but it was quite good. We got 6 curses. That's a lot, but it didn't matter because we got the 5 duchies. 4 importers, man. Yeah, they worked well. I think it was the right number for importers. Cool. Yeah, like the last 5 games, I feel really did play well. Let's see how long I can keep that up. Thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye. Yeah, tomorrow is the full random day. Bye.